Last time I finished my daily commissions and realized, oh my god, I really should have unlocked that earlier because we have 49ish days, which is about 7 weeks until the end of this temper die something period where we can get a free constellation for a certain character. And I am eligible to get Tinari because I do have him. But you need 8 weeks, right? Worth of that. Unfortunately, by 1 week, I will not be able to get that. And that really sucks. Oh, this is the glory quest. Okay. Hi. I know that voice. Why, if it isn't the traveler from afar. Thanks be to the great animal Archon, for he surely sent the wind to guide you to this place. I have a request for you. My boyfriend Godwin, he's in the Knights of Favonius, you know. He left the city ages ago and still hasn't come back. I haven't heard a single word from him since he's been gone. I'm so worried about him. Poor Godwin. What if he runs into those nasty hilly churls? Or he also said they're at war with the Abyss Order. What if he gets injured? And now he's been away so long, what if he takes a liking to one of the pretty night girls? Oh, sorry. I'm getting carried away. My mother always tells me that dandelions can carry people's heart's desires far away to a distant place. So my request is, could you collect 3 dandelion seeds from Windrise for me? Sure. Thank you ever so much. May the animal Archon protect you. Ooh, Vera's Melancholy. Another book to add to our collection. I don't know how I feel about us just stealing another shiny. River of Clear Springs. Oh my gosh, so many books! This is gonna be the reading account, so... Welcome back. Did you get my dandelion seeds? Yes. Thank you. Can you please place them into my hand? I can't see and I'll lose them otherwise. Will these be enough? Could you place them into my hand? That's the only way I can tell. This is enough. Now to tell them everything I want to say to Godwin. Cover your ears, please. No eavesdropping. These are private words shared between lovers. You know, you must have had a similar experience before. Okay, I'm done. Now take these to the top of the Animal Archon statue and release them into the wind. The great Archon himself will take them from there. I hope he will guide them to Godwin. Well, time to climb a statue. I'm not super pleased about that, but I'll do it for glory. Scatter! Did you do it? So windy up there. Good, that's what we want. That way the dandelion seeds can travel far away. Maybe they really will reach Godwin after all, and pass on what I want to say to him. Give me your hand. Here, take these. These are to say thank you. There's still so much more I want to say to Godwin. I may need your help again in the future. Look at this! Oh my gosh! His family is here! We haven't met him in game yet, but this is so cool! I can't raise Razor, but I'll collect these anyway. Oh, I was thinking that actually, Philonin is also a nerd because she is an engineering nerd, but I don't think I'll get her. In the upcoming patch, there is Nuviet. I think I would rather have him.
미안해. 이렇게 다시 불러서.
No problem. I've been well looked after. There's a new reward up for grabs?
그래 맞아. 보아하니 꽤 관심이 있는 모양이네.
Oh, is this to introduce Liben?
전에 길드의 의뢰를 도와줘서 정말 고마워. 덕분에 모험가 길드의 평판도 점점 좋아지고 있어.
It's been 1 day.
하지만 의뢰를 맡기는 사람도 점점 많아지고 있어서 인력이 많이 부족한 상황이야.
우리가 모험가 길드를 홍보해줄까?
아니. 더 많은 신인들이 길드에 가입하면 좋긴 하지만 지금에 와서 신인을 찾기엔 너무 늦은 것 같아. 네 친구가 우리를 도와줄 시간이 있는지 대신 물어봐 줄 수 없을까?
I'll need to check with them.
정말? 너무 고마워. 일단 말하자면 요즘 급한 건 이런 탐사 파견이야.
Expeditions?
우리는 수시로 도시 주변과 야외를 주시하고 있어. 혹시라도 잠재적인 위험이나 지하 유적에 이상이 생길 수도 있거든.
Oh, we're unlocking expeditions. Nice.
타인한테서 온 의뢰가 아니라 시간 제한은 없지만 바쁜 탓에 장기적으로 방치해두면 잠복돼 있는 위험 요소들이 거대한 재난으로 번지게 될 거야.
그렇다면 꽤 중요한 일이네.
I'm sure my friends will understand.
그들이 도와주겠다고 약속만 하면 나머지 일은 나한테 맡기면 돼. 그럼 먼저 어떤 탐사 파견이 있는지 소개해줄게.
Check expeditions. This is all we have, but that's fine.
탐사 파견은 언제든지 진행할 수 있고 의뢰에 파견된 동료는 이 기간 동안에도 너와 함께 모험할 수 있어. 탐사의 정도에 따라 소비하는 시간도 달라져. 탐사를 완료하면 나한테 와서 성과를 확인하기만 하면 돼. 모험 등급이 오를수록 더 위험한 곳에 가서 탐사를 진행할 수 있어.
그러니까 능력이 높을수록 책임도 크다는 거네?
맞아. 이건 너희들의 안전을 위해서이기도 해. 아무튼 도와줘서 정말 고마워. 앞으로 동료들과 함께 탐사 파견 임무를 많이 진행해줘.
Today may not be able to do very much, but I do want to talk to Liben, and there will be stuff to read here. Okay. Maybe we won't be able to continue with the quest. Oh. Friend, we meet once more. Actually, this is our first time meeting, but that's fine. Liben, where have you been raking in all that wealth lately? I'm not exactly rolling in it like you think. Honestly, I might have even lost a few more. I was recently doing business at the Collective of Plenty. Someone took a look at my mushrooms and said, they look rather ordinary, not like those of the mushroom gods. What in the world is a mushroom god? And is there some new variety of edible mushroom I should have known about? But I had to get home for the lantern rite, whether there's money in my pocket or not. So I've been running shorter trade routes recently. Dorman Port, for example. New region? Soon? Soon? Oh, Dorman Port? It's just north of Mondstadt. Have you not been there before, friend? Well, someone was holding me back, telling me we'll explore it later. It's a port town built on cargo shipping and flower cultivation. Just looking at it makes you feel at ease. There used to be a very famous sanatorium up there in the hills, but it was torn down a few years ago. A sanatorium! Ooh, that's exciting. Speaking of which, it's actually kind of creepy. There's a pretty chilling saying about that sanatorium up in the hills. Oh my gosh! Ooh! Creepy? Oh, I'm so excited for something like this. They say that anyone who visits a sanatorium will remain in those enchanted hills forevermore. Because the place is so comfortable that there's no reason to leave? I guess it's not so creepy if you look at it that way. Maybe that saying started because of the fresh air up there, far from all the dust and noise below. Must be nice to live in the hills. There are plenty of beautiful mountains and other scenic spots in Lie, too. That's very true, but alone in the mountains, you can't help but worry about things like getting food and water, or the risk of being dragged off by wild animals, especially since no one's really set up the kinds of services needed for a proper retreat yet. It really has to be a proper retreat. Pay to stay, get a nice rest, enjoy the opportunity to be close to nature. That's the only way one can feel truly comfortable. In any case, I'd better get busy since staying at a sanatorium costs money. Looks like it's business as usual for us then. I'm here for my box of marbles. The items needed today are as such. Oh, I have enough. Thanks, bro. Can you run me through your background again? I'm Liben, and once upon a time, I sold curios. I'm working hard these days to save up for a nice long vacation. What kind of business are you talking about? Simple. You find me a few basic everyday items, cooking ingredients, and the like, and then you trade them with me for a box of marbles, full of all kinds of nice little treasures. Keep in mind that I filled these boxes of marbles with the fortune I made in my time as a seller of curios. There's no booby traps to be found here, and I treat all my customers the same. Why box them up and return... Okay. Why box them up and turn it into a lucky draw, you ask? What can I say? People like a gift box. It just makes everyone a little more inclined to get involved. Yeah, that's true. Random gift boxes are fun. Spoken like a true gacha gamer. How do you earn money like this? They say that everyone in Snezhnaya is tightening their belts, so there should be a business opportunity there or two. Ooh. Very small little hint. I do think we'll be getting Dorman Port sooner rather than later, but I'm excited for a little hint of what's happening or coming in Snezhna. New 2-star weapons. Let's read this one. Seasoned Hunter's Bow. A bow that has been well polished by time and meticulously cared for by its owner. It feels almost like an extension of the archer's arm. A hunter must always be downwind and must never walk upright on a mountain's ridge. It matters not if their target is beast, monster, or the wicked. This method remains the same. Iron Point. Sharp and pointy at one end, it is a balanced weapon that is quite popular among travelers. A simple weapon that exudes a certain austerity. For those who defend that which they must protect, or a traveler with naught to their name but themselves, even the most mundane of weapons might be 10 times as powerful as it seems. Waster Greatsword. A sturdy sheet of iron that may be powerful enough to break apart mountains if wielded with enough willpower. To one who uses this heavy, edgeless, two-handed greatsword knows this well. It matters not what the weapon is, for it is the wielder's might that counts. Oh. Oh! I have enough to get 3 of these. I'm not sure if I'm able to... Oh! I can ascend Tinari! Okay, actually, let's do that. Oh my gosh! That's actually really exciting. Ooh. They even give me some materials. Where did I get this from? All right. And that's it for this account for today.